got evidence. You got
Make
evidence.
note of the license plates, and we'll keep exposing these bastards. Okay, and we're back. And judging by every time we do a show that's live, it seems that we have been attacked, and it's causing a lot of time and effort and expense when these things happen, and this is how they wear you down. So I don't know if the live aspect of this is going to be applicable, but the show will always be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on livestream.com / or hashtag Truth Talk News. Okay, so last night was one of the best shows we ever did. Agreed, everybody?
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of incredible points that we want to try to make sure we don't miss. And when we finished the broadcast, we realized, of course, that the broadcast was manipulated and muted at points to make the sentences mostly unintelligible.
That's right. And let's mention the cast that we had on the show.
We had a wonderful cast of guests.
Freedom Flowers from Canada. We had David St. John, who's on with us now, Howard Nema, and Sherry Kane. And Sherry Kane gave a wonderful description, if you could call it that, of her assault and arrest by the police in Hawaii simply for videotaping a court hearing. No crime, again, was committed.
That's right. That's right. It was just such a good show, and everybody really put a lot of information out there that is really not able to be utilized. I tried to see if there was something I could do to fix it, but there's no. It was manipulated is the right word to use, and
sabotaged. And
sabotage, yes, of course, sabotage.
The word I would use. And Howard, I'm your witness because I was, on my Skype.
Well, we even said it during the broadcast. I have a feeling there's going to be a problem with this because if you remember,
the clocks weren't.
The clock was wasn't matching with the real time. The clock that we have, the production clock, was slow by about 11 minutes by the end of the show. And that just didn't make sense to me once I noticed that. And we realized that there was some sort of electronic interference, and we mentioned it on air. So the folks that were listening to the broadcast clearly understood what was going on.
I would like to bring up this, again, another pattern that I have personally been experiencing for more than 2 decades. Once again, it's the electronic sabotage, interference, technical difficulties every single time, almost without fail, that I would get on a radio show, whether any kind of radio show, whether it's internet radio show, regular broadcast radio show with the tower, whatever it is, they would always somehow come up. The host would say, "Oh, we're having technical difficulties." Okay, technical difficulties. What are the chances when it repeats itself over and over and over? And I can tell you why, Howard, because there are very few people, I'm not just including myself in this, but there are very few people who are not spouting a party line, even though they may say, I'm a whistleblower, I'm a journalist, or whatever. Most of what's out there on all these alternative media type shows, most of what's out there is people spouting a party line with an agenda, and or they're parroting what somebody else says, but they don't know what they're talking about. When you have real people speaking directly about their own personal experiences, then you have credibility, and that's the last thing they want. If you're telling the truth and you have evidence to back it up.
Right, we definitely have to have evidence to back up everything. And then you talk about what we do is the truth is that we were talking about shills like Alex Jones and Anthony J. Hilder. And now look, Anthony J. Hilder, all of a sudden, after my good friend Pam Suggs at United Truth Seekers realized by watching our show, exposing Hilder again, that she had him as admin in many of her groups, if not all. And I told her, well, that's crazy. So she removed him. Next thing you know, he adds me to his groups and sends me a friend request. Now, I had defriended him once, and it wouldn't let me defriend him. But I guess somehow it came through, and it actually did. He actually was not my friend, thank God. So he sends me a friend request. Now, as a professional intelligence agent, former intelligence agent. What is your analysis of these tactics going on here?
Okay, well, Howard, first of all, this is very, very typical. And you have to remember that Anthony Hilder, and we covered this on last night's broadcast, so I'll say it again. Anthony Hilder was a longtime crony of FBI special agent, senior special agent in charge, Ted L. Gunderson, the second highest man in the FBI, right under J. Edgar Hoover, in the FBI from 1951 to 1979.